Well, hello, hello. How is everybody doing this evening? This is SoGitThis, aka Angie, and we are going to do our diamond painting live tonight. And I do, if you can see in my title, it says live with SoGitThis and friends. So I do have, of course, we have Rollin Picker, aka Mike, who's going to be reading the chat for us because we're going to have our heads buried into our wonderful diamond paintings.
Howdy, howdy.
I have Immortal Hourglass, Miss Dia. I'm going to
Hey.
press on her picture. She is doing,
The kitty.
Yeah, she's doing the cute little kitty with the jewel that she was on live with me last week. That's looking good, Dia.
Kitty.
Looking really good. And then we have going on Grumpy, aka Barb. And she looks like she's doing a Star Wars one because we all know she likes Han Solo.
Hi, Tiki.
So we're going to try it each week. We're going to try to add more people if they want to come on in because I want to see how the stream goes. So I added Miss Barb. So she's really excited. She got her diamond painting today.
Yep.
So I'm going to go on ahead and say hi to a couple of people. Of course, Katytrader is my husband. He's one of my moderators. Rollin Picker will moderate. Hi, Tiki. How are you? And Dwayne. Hi, Selena. How are you?
Too bad you could have gotten Dwayne in here because he's got them 3 or 4 really nice ones he purchased.
Hey, whenever, maybe we can add Dwayne next week. If he's available Thursday, we'll add him next week and we'll have all 3 of us diamond painting. Hey, there's no saying that guys can't diamond paint. I'm in a group that there's a lot of men that diamond paint.
No, I know. I'm just saying he's got like that really cool car one, and then that like house one, and then the flowers, and there was something else. I mean, they were pretty cool looking.
He said he hasn't gotten them yet, and it's probably because they're coming from China. China takes forever.
Oh, that's right. They got over with the New Year's.
It took Barb, I believe, over a month to get hers. So. And Selena said she's waiting on hers. So we're just going to jump on in. I'm going to show you what I've got done so far. So I worked on getting all the white done in the cat's face. So all I have is her nose, this eyeball here, and then of course her. And I started working on some of the outline here because it's all cream colored. And y'all don't want to sit through all the cream colored. It's very relaxing, but then you can get very. I was kind of getting agitated when I was doing the white. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so done doing white. I need to switch another color. And then I was like, I can't really do that because I want my subbies to be able to see her come to life. So other than that, we just get started. I'm going to go ahead and I'll start diamond painting and then we'll just switch to everybody to see their progress in their diamond painting. Now, Barb, this is your first one ever, right?
Yep.
Okay, so she's a newbie. So if you have any questions, during it, just let me know and I'll pop on over and we'll help you.
Star Wars. I don't know if anybody can see.
Okay, so in her picture,
itty bitty picture right there.
Yeah, in her thumbnail, she's got Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Princess Leia. And the little ship thingamajig, I think.
The ship thingamajig?
I don't watch a lot of Star Wars, and if I do, it's like, I mean, I watch the older ones. Like
I only the older ones, yeah.
So just you tear a little, you don't tear it, you just pull up a little section at a time. And you go from there.
Yeah,
I love.
Sorry for the noise.
See, theirs has the paper backing. I love when I get the ones with paper backing. I mean, the plastic's okay, but you've got to tape it down where normally the paper backing, it stays folded. And so I can't wait to do one that has paper backing because it's so much easier.
And borderline Hortish Kim just popped in.
Hi, Kim. How are you? So we'll
And-
switch to me, and then every couple of minutes, every like 10, 15 minutes, I'll switch to Dia, and Dia will do hers for 10, 15 minutes, and we'll switch over to Barb. So everybody can get a chance to see the progress that's going on with their diamond painting. Don't.
Wait, we're doing it or we're not doing it?
Yeah, you're doing it. Go for it, girlfriend.
You can still see us in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
I can't see anything in my life.
But then they don't always have to see my kitty. They can always see Dia's kitty in big screen, and then they'll see your Han Solo or, well, your list working on.
Tammy Roberts just popped in.
Hi, Tammy. I need to go back and watch your live from yesterday.
Tammy,
Tammy, did you find the turtle? That's what I want to know. Did she find the turtle? Dwayne said Star Wars. Who would have thunk it? With Barb. So.
Hey, everybody has their likings. I mean, look at you. Yours is like Deadpool.
Yep. Dawn just came in.
Apparently Harley Davidson in blue jeans.
Yeah.
Only with jewelry. Only with jewelry.
Hi, Dawn. How are you?
Dawn.
And Tammy, yes, she got the turtle. She found the turtle. She said it's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know what she did with it. Like, hey, what turtle? I'm like, the turtle. She threw away the turtle.
Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of videos. I've just been in a funk with this weather lately. It's just been ugh. It needs to stop raining. I need some sunshine in my life.
Me too, girl. Send it my way when you get it, okay?
I'm hoping tomorrow it's going to be nice. It's like they said 72 and no rain, so we'll see what happens.
I'm good with sunshine.
Is it raining over there, or do you have sunshine, Barb? Oh, that's
Florida, it's like raining and it's sunshine, and it's raining and it's sunshine.
yeah. So other than that, how's everybody's week gone so far?
Pretty good.
Well, that's good.
Other than today.
Why? What happened today?
Dwayne has a question for Barb. Why are you hiding?
Who?
Mandy's here. Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Hiding?
I guess because he's not
Hiding
seeing
where?
you work yet. He's not seeing you work yet. It's because Angie's going to be going through and giving everybody a chance to be seen.
I'm gonna work while she works. So I can get this kitty cat done.
Oh, hiding. She's holding her. I think the paper's still showing on her. She hasn't opened it.
Let's see. What color do I want to work on next?
It's open. Just.
You gotta come more into the camera, Barb.
What?
Wow.
You gotta
Kim
move the
said-
diamond painting.
Kim says it's supposed to snow and rain for the next 4 days here. Ooh, the sub makes me happy. Or I guess she meant the sun makes me happy. Wow, man. They're going to get snow and rain there for 4 days.
Wow.
Susan Butler just popped in. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Selena. Oh, Selena says she has surgery on my mouth Tuesday, and I've been sick. Other than that, I'm great.
Well, that's good.
That's right.
I mean, that's not good that you're sick and you have to have surgery. It's good that you're doing okay now and up and about, hopefully.
Tammy, Barb, she wants to know, Barb, you want some candy?
Too much of candy?
And then Dwayne says, what a tease, but I don't know what that was on.
Candy. No, I don't want no candy. Do I look like I need more candy?
Kim says, yep, that means it will head east and cause havoc when it leaves Colorado. So that means there's going to probably be a massive cold front heading.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Of course, Barb will never. Yeah. Well, I guess when it gets to like what 82, they start wearing coats in Florida. We're in the 70s. Cold snap.
Well, it's supposed to be like 72 tomorrow. Then it's supposed to be cold, and then it's supposed to be 76 on Saturday, and then like 50 on Monday. I mean, it's just flip-flopping all over the place.
I need to mark my territory here.
Tammy says she did a taste test last night.
When I watched her taste that lollipop thing, I'm like, no, thank you.
I need to go back.
No.
Tammy has
So when
some of
she
the
asked me if
coolest
I want some
content.
candy, I'm kind of wary what she's thinking.
So let's see. Selena says Sam is dressed like summer. You know, the last live video I saw, Selena was all wearing like long sleeves and everything, and you know, because it was cold, right? And Sam's walking around with shorts and a shirt, no jacket. The guys made of steel. And Mandy, I did get a package, and she says I have to open it and do a video. So I got a package today.
Yeah, he just got it today. My husband went and picked it up.
And I will be doing a video, not live, but I'll be doing a video and open it up. I got some friend mail. I actually have a friend. Can you believe it? Well,
What you trying to say?
because you're my internet daughter, and Mike's my brother. Dwayne's my brother. You know, Dwayne and Mike are my brothers from another mother. So, you know what I'm saying.
Still be friends and family.
Dwayne, this must be referring to the snow that's heading your way. Dwayne says you're going to mark your territory, Tia, like peeing
Oh,
in the.
I said I was gonna mark my territory because I tried to go down like the diamond painting and like pick however many rows I want to do, and then just put a few dots across because I can't stand uneven lines.
But he says like peeing in the corner.
What?
Of course. Come on now.
Quick,
Gotta
where's the
write
move
my
on
name out.
So yeah, and Selena, I know you're not my friend. You're my sister, and Sam's my brother too. It's all good. But I did want to tell Mandy. I can't do the food challenge to challenge Jamal. Angie says I have to do the face mask first. So if I'm going to have to do the face mask, I'm going to be challenging tagging Jamal to do it too, and James. And I'm not going to do it by myself.
Food challenge?
Food challenge? What's that?
Well, it was something that involved peanut butter and bacon.
Oh no,
It was like a peanut butter and bacon sandwich or something of that
Peanut
sort.
butter, bacon, and I was thinking of adding banana and maybe something else to it, and then have a side dish.
What are you gonna have a side dish?
Gross.
But it involved a pound of thick cut bacon.
A pound?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Misha just popped in. Hey, Misha.
Hi, Misha.
Hey, Misha.
Hey, Misha.
So Mandy,
It's just us.
it's just gonna be us, and then next week there could be another person that we're gonna add, and then another person. It's just gonna grow.
No, I mean at home. Who's doing it with us?
Yeah, who's at home doing
Who's
it?
sitting with us and doing it?
Oh,
with us?
maybe Mandy, because I know Mandy got hers, and she did her unboxing of hers and put her drills all together while she was chatting. Carol said she's doing hers right now. Carol got a whole bunch of hers.
Hedwig just came in.
Hi, Hedwig.
And Carol.
Well, what Carol's doing, Toby?
She says I'm painting just at home. That's what Carol said.
Yeah, she got a whole bunch. She emailed me and she was like, I got mine.
Yes, Misha. Barb is doing the painting too, but it doesn't. She's doing like little corner at a time.
Yeah, Barb's gonna have to peel a whole row off so we can see some stuff.
No,
Yeah.
only standby from the cat.
And
Yeah, if
Mm.
Supervisor
to,
Kitty, she's
Yeah, I have to like cover it.
Well, Supervisor Kitty needs to
oh,
come get her siblings from my house.
Mandy said, yes, I'm going to practice going live first because I don't want to be a problem child. There's no problem.
you know what? That's what lives are about. We have oopsies and everything. Here, we don't care if there's a mess up. We try to fix it. We have a good time. We laugh. You
Right.
know, Angie says silly stuff sometimes that comes out of her mouth that's not supposed to. I mean, yeah.
Or Angie starts a hangout and everybody else can get in it but her.
Yeah, that's what happened today. That was the technical difficulty. I heard everybody talking. Like, I heard Dad and Dia talking. Well, Dad mainly, but I was like, I told my husband, everybody's talking but me. Why can't I get in my own live? What's up with this?
Dawn said, wait a minute, I got to pull the chat down. Dawn said, I'll do mine with you next week. Thank you, Carol. And then I guess Dawn's going to come on next week. And then
What did you get, Ron?
yeah.
What did you get?
What'd you get, Dawn? Deb just came in.
I want to see what everybody got.
Hi, Deb.
Carol says, I'm doing a cat eating a Halloween candy, but it's not a full one. So, Carol, you got one of what they call partial? That's cool.
That sounds so cute, eating candy.
Yeah, and then I was talking to Dia. I think it was on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. But
my days run together.
I told her to go to New Frog, like I was showing her.
You're terrible influence, you are.
And she was hearting everything to go on her wish list.
Dawn says, I still haven't gotten any notification about the kits that I bought. So it's probably still because of that Chinese New Year.
Like I said, Barb, it took hers over a month.
Tiki said she'll be right back. Selena says, hey, Mike makes me laugh so bad I pee on myself. Ooh, I didn't mean to read that.
I told you had to start reading them to yourself.
I know. I got to start reading to myself.
I'm sorry if y'all heard the TV in the background. For some reason, I forgot to mute it and Friends was on.
Oh, Friends? Oh, I love that show.
Oh, yeah. I can watch the reruns over and over, just like NCIS.
I'm obsessed with Jennifer Aniston.
I suppose this cat that Carol's doing, she says, you know, I was eating the candy, she says, with a pumpkin bucket on his head.
I know which one she's talking about.
Oh, you've seen him?
Well, yeah. I haven't seen them, but I've seen them.
She ordered from the same place you did?
No, I thought she said she ordered from Did she order it from? No, I think she ordered from Allie, unless it was New Frog.
Dwayne says he paid on 2/7. We shall see. And Deb says, I'll be crocheting. Dawn says, Carol sent me a flamingo.
All right, so Bargainshopping Carol did say she got hers from New Frog. So New Frog, they do a lot of partials. Like I have a lot of partials that I got from them, but I also got a lot of full drills, which all three of us are doing full drills, meaning the whole picture is filled with them.
So now let me ask, you said New Frog. Is that the company that you have been mentioning in past diamond painting sessions here that gets a bad rap, but you always have good service with them?
No, that would be AliExpress, and it would be the store, Huacan official store.
Okay.
The only thing is I think it's with, the issue was more of popping drills. And I think what that is they were doing square drills. When I get my customs, because I just get my customs from them. I always do round in my customs, and I've never had any popping drill issue from them whatsoever. Cherry, the rep there, she always gets back to me in a prompt manner. So I've never had any issues with her at all.
Deb says that 90210 is coming back. Or are you all too young for that? Is it going to come back
No.
with the original
Oh, yeah.
character?
He had a massive heart attack today.
Is it going to come back with the original actress? Who wants to see a gray-haired, wrinkly Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston
Harry,
wasn't
what's
in 90210.
She was in it, but she wasn't in Friends.
She's in
Right?
French,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's in a lot of movies and
That's
TV
the
shows,
same.
actually.
It's the same thing. It's just wasted airtime.
No, it's not. I watched 90210. Luke Perry was my ultimate
Yeah,
favorite.
he had a massive
Oh.
heart attack today.
Selena said hers will be a cat riding a broom. What's up with cats?
Cats are awesome.
Except my
Except for Barb's.
I love your
Look
cat.
at my hands. Look at my hands.
Hold on.
Is your hand bleeding? Oh my God, it's too much work for Barb. The cat.
You see
It's
it?
the kitty. I know.
Oh my
Barb,
goodness, Barb.
I've watched the cat attack you, man.
Oh
I've
my
watched
goodness.
Supervisor Kitty is like a saber-toothed tiger.
I love her, though. She's so cute.
Yeah, when she sleeps.
When she sleeps.
Oh, Debs is doing the famous dot.
Somebody has to take over for Barb.
She says, hey, someone's got to do it. Dawn liked Melrose Place.
I didn't get into
Oh, I
Melrose
hated
Place
that.
for some reason. I don't know.
And Selena says, I still agree. Luke Perry for sure.
Yeah.
I have
Man,
several diamonds that are like weirdly extruded.
Like, are they concaved?
No, they have like tails. Can you see that?
Hold on. Let me get over
I don't
there.
know which side my camera's on.
Okay, so that's basically what they call trash. And you can put that in your trash pile. I wouldn't use it because it's going to throw off your painting.
So when are you going to be switching cameras?
I can switch right now since I went over to Dia.
I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing. My screen's black, so I can't even see what I'm seeing.
No, we see you. I see you. Can you see her in the actual video?
I'm trying. Okay, let me catch up with the chat here.
Kitty,
Kitty!
go away.
Dawn
Go
says,
somewhere else.
Dawn said I was watching Melrose Place when they were doing the OJ chase. I remember that on the freeway.
That's when I started work.
They cut into the show. I'll never forget it.
I actually started work. That was the day. No, I actually started the day of the OJ trial. When they started, that's when I first started working.
I remember that OJ chase when they showed that the copters were flying and filming it, and I was like, "That's a chase." It looks like they just drove out of McDonald's. I mean, I thought
Right?
the OJ when it was in the white, what was it, Bronco or whatever, and the cops they were going down the freeway. It was the chase to catch OJ. I mean, when you do a chase, aren't you supposed to the guys aren't they supposed to go like really fast, not the speed limit?
Yeah, like he's getting an escort. Police escort to wherever he's going.
Carol says, I'm working with a broken lighted pad. That's terrible.
Do some of them you don't need a lighting pad? Like I can see mine fine. I don't know if it's because the kitty is white, but my black ones are white letters, so I don't need the lighting pad to do this one.
You're working on the corner right there. Yeah, you almost got that colored in. I won't use the exact words that Dwayne says, but he says that is one long nail, Dia.
What, my nails?
Your nails.
Her nails look pretty.
Wow. Selena says she was 9 months pregnant with Stevie, I guess during the OJ chase. And then
Man,
Carol, why not in the chat? Why isn't Carol in the chat?
Good question.
does she want to be? I can send her the link.
Man, you should get Carol in here.
Yeah, let's
Carol,
get Carol in.
Carol, do you want to come in? I can send. Can you send her the link?
I must stink.
Who's
Carol want to come in? Just kidding.
Well, I was like, what are you talking about?
Wow. Hey, here's a bit of history. Mandy says that during the OJ thing, that was the
Do you want me to send
night
this
of
to you?
the NBA finals. I was switching between that and Melrose Place. And then Dawn says a bit of OJ info. I worked with Alan Parks, the guy that was OJ's limo driver the night he did the murder. Supposedly murder. He was acquitted, even though we know okay, he did, but he was acquitted. He had to testify and then go into hiding.
Okay, she said no, she doesn't have a camera.
Well, we'll just have to give Carol a camera.
Yeah, it's on her phone.
We'll have to get Carol.
I'm on my phone.
C9.
Mm.
Don't you have a smartphone?
Misha says, that's what I was wondering if you needed, or you need a lighting pad.
I mean, you don't have to have one. Me
It does help,
personally,
right?
it's easier for me to do. I'm blind as a bat, even with my glasses on. It's just easier for me to see the lettering.
Well, Carol, we'll have to do something about a camera.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Fine.
Asking Dawn, were you on the train for 40 hours? I was worried about you. And then Dawn's yelling, Carol, you have a phone. And then Dwayne, boy, the chat's busy today. Dwayne says, during the OJ chase, I was on top of a radio repeater station in 29 Palms, California in the Marine Corps. Not quite hell, but the same zip code. Hey, man, I've drove through 29 Palms in that area a couple of times. You're right. Not quite hell, but it is the same zip code. Man, on top of a repeater tower. Ooh, Lord.
So, Andrew, have you ever thought you were using the right color and was actually using the wrong color?
Yes, I have done that, and then I would have to go in. The picture still looked good, but I ran out of drills, so I had to go into my stash. That's why you always want to keep your extra drills, because you never know what painting you're going to do. If you need extras. So I always just get the little baggies like you get at Walmart for like how you do like your jewelries for like your earring and stuff. Like you have those little bags, Ziploc bags.
Druggy bags.
Yeah, I use those and I label them what color they are. Ooh. I actually got a book in. Can somebody? There's an Amazon package.
Carly Q just came in. Hi, Carly.
Hold on one second.
I really want to get an Aurora Borealis one with the shiny, multicolored drills.
Ooh.
I think that'd be so on a unicorn.
Mandy says, I was going to ask about extras. And then you heard right, Angie, that Carly's here?
Angie
Hi,
said
Carly.
like that. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, there's quite a delay there. Mothership Products has a question. So why are they called drills?
Good question.
Anybody want to field that? I don't have no idea.
Mr.
Maybe
Google?
because you drill it on the pad? You drill it like a...
I'll have to read up on that because I got those from other YouTubers.
Hey, Jaded Gypsy's here.
Hi, Jaded.
Hey, Jaded.
Dwayne says they are dots for hell's sake.
I call them plastic poops.
Plastic poops.
Yeah, they're shaped like the poop emoji almost.
I've heard people call them. Hold on, they're asking me where something is.
Boy, it'd be cool if you could get like, 8 or 9 people in here. It'd be interesting.
I'll have to show y'all next week because they can't seem to locate the package. No, I said Manila. Manila is yellow, not white. But it's a blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's that.
It's a diamond DMC color code booklet that has all the color codes, and you can actually put your diamonds in there to match up colors and stuff for your diamond painting. It's very neat.
Oh.
Selena says, "Hey, this is the creative hour. Laugh out loud. My wreath is going fast listening to you all." LOL.
This is the hangout relax hour, chit chat hour.
Yeah, just relax, have a good time, chit chat. Watch your pictures come to life.
Or my case, my shoulder is burning.
Why?
Life of a pinched nerve. Huh?
The drills are heavy, right? Oh.
No, wrong shoulder.
He said the drills. Oh my goodness.
Dawn says, "I'm going to get back to organizing, but we'll be eavesdropping, so don't say anything nasty about me. Type it instead." Not a problem.
All right, everybody.
Hurry, everybody, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Everybody start typing. Start typing away. Ooh, that's
Let's
interesting.
go in all caps too.
Yeah, they'll type it out, and I'll slip up and
Do.
forget to read to myself, and I'll read it out loud.
Angie, which one should I do next after I get done with the kitty?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What should I do next?
Y'all pick whatever, like, I say tickles your fancy because I've got all sorts of different kinds of diamond paintings.
No, I'm gonna do another Star Wars.
You know, the options are endless. Dogs, other animals. Like there's one that I have for my she's Mama Erin, but she's my ex stepmother, and I'm very good friends with her. And a lot of people can't say that they're good friends with their ex stepmothers, but I can. But I'm doing one for her that is a dream catcher with a wolf inside of it.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then the
Beautiful.
one that I'm doing for Grandma Sandy, who's Mama Erin's mom, I'm doing she's like into Warcraft, like gaming. So she likes to play like Warcraft and stuff. So I bought like a dragon with a fairy or a sorceress or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I try to
a sorceress that rides a dragon in Warcraft.
So I try to pick up things similar to their liking.
Deb's asked a question and Dwayne's right. Dwayne answered her correctly, and but she says, "Can someone help me? I ran out of acid for testing silver, and I ordered a new one, and nothing tests 925, even though I know I've been tested before. So I thought I was doing something wrong, and I read instructions, and they said the streak has to turn red or dark red or green. Anyone ever heard of that?" And then I remembered what Dia did, and Dwayne says, I think you can use 18 gold, acid for silver as well, and yes, and it will turn it blue.
Yeah, it'll turn it like a moonstone-ish color.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot better to use than the silver one because it's noticeable right off the bat.
And I'm glad you did that video, Dia, because I'm partially colorblind. So those darker colors were hard to see compared to the blue.
I know a lot of people do it like that, but I learned that little trick, whatever you want to call it, from people who are silver hounds, that they go around and all they do is buy silver. What number am I doing? 747.
And let's see. Yeah, Jade says that my silver test turns it red. And then she says, Dwayne's right. I like using 18 karat, turns it blue. And then Selena on, talking about, Grandma Sandy and Mama Erin, Angie. She said, I'm real close to my first husband's family. I'm their favorite ex out of 4. Laugh out loud. They buy for my other kids. Yeah, I mean, I'm in real good standing with my second in-laws. I mean, there's no reason not to be, right?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my mom. And
yeah.
I mean, that's a given, but it's different. Like, I don't like my ex-stepfather. Like, I'm not friends with him. I could care less, about what's going on in his life. And I know that sounds mean and cruel, but it's just like we have a different. I'm there for her when she needs somebody.
Well, she treated you like you were her own, even though she wasn't that much older than you.
Yeah.
Well, she's like what, 10 years older. So,
yeah.
But she treated you like you were her own, just like I treated her girls like they were my own. It's just the way. And then Dwayne goes, dang, my colorblind, bedridden, ornery okra munching, get your crap together, bro. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. One Whataburger and Buc-ee's at a time.
Oh, my word.
Well, a lot of men are actually colorblind.
I'm partially colorblind, and guess to red and green. When it's clumped together, like, the dots, it was red and green. So that when I saw you do the silver test, and like it was like that blue, and it was like, oh my gosh, I can see that like real easy.
Yeah, it's a real shade of blue. Like, I wouldn't even call it actually blue. It's more like a
light
iridescent white color.
Like some of your kitty cat there.
Yeah, like this blue, like this one.
Yeah.
So we are going to try to. James is trying really hard to figure out how to go live on my laptop. So, because everybody's used to the camera I use, and I have all these jewelry jars and bags like all over my house. Like, I really want to open that I've bought from like Goodwill or some other thrift stores I've been to. Shop Goodwill. I have like 20 pounds of Shop Goodwill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, she's got a bunch of stuff.
And he's trying to get it where I can go live by myself and I don't need him. Now I need him to hook up all this because I'm stuck between a chair and a table and I can't get out. And the lighting and all that. So he sets it all up and I sit here.
You're going to have to help me too with the thread up box I got from Cindy.
So we're trying to figure that out. So I don't have to like keep lifting up the piece. I don't want to lift up the piece. I just want to show the piece. So we're working on that. We'll be working on that this weekend. Hopefully we can start doing some live videos during the week.
It'll be nice because Cindy told me I can't hold on to the stuff until it turns vintage. I have to open it. Mandy says, try Googling why it's called a drill, but only getting what a full versus partial is. and that the word drill can be replaced with diamond. Stupid Google. LOL is what she said. And then Selena said, my daddy and my youngest son, Isaiah, is red and green colorblind. So is Rylan. I think that's pretty common in a lot of men, is those two colors, red and green.
Yeah.
Tracy's here, uniquely me. Hi, everyone. How's
Hi,
everyone
Tracy.
doing fine, Tracy, and yourself? Is Barb even moving over there? Did she fall asleep?
No, I see her hands. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Miss Barb.
I'm okay. You can't see my bill anyway. So
See, that's the thing with long nails. Like I just watched Dia. When we have long nails, instead of using tweezers, we're able to use our fingernails.
Scratch it off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it fell. It had two of them stuck together like clams. Like they're molded together. They're not like it's a ball.
Yeah, you just have to like. Sometimes I use my teeth to break them apart.
Girl, I would choke on that and die.
You're welcome, Tracy. I'm glad you like it. Which, by the way, Jaded, I got to tell you something. Something came in. I know you know what it is. It's Ethiopian, it's black, and it's opal.
And it's beautiful.
Angie saw it. She's like, all my stuff came in today, guys. I was telling you about the orders that I placed. I'm trying this new company, and I ordered this stuff, and Angie gets it and looks at it, and she goes, oh, my God, I want one of everything. I'm like, okay, let me get this stuff going first, and we'll get you hooked up. But yeah, it's I took it out, I looked at it, and when you get the light just right, it shows you get a quick little flash of red and green, even though it's black. So Jade, Angie's gonna get that out for you probably Monday, because we got other stuff going on tomorrow and things. So it'll be in the mail. I have your address, so I just want to make sure I got the gift out to you. Let you know that it came. I know you've been waiting patiently.
So the camera is now on Barb. Barb, you got. Look at you go. You got pretty far.
Barb needs to kind of pull it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it is black, so there's nothing interesting here.
It is interesting. We're looking at your bloody battle-scarred hands from Supervisor Kitty.
Yeah, I know.
I should step in for Deb's. Dot. Ooh, Kitty.
It's funny.
Well, it's a good thing she didn't rescue like a baby lion or tiger.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Mike. Speaking of pop-up sales, I loved how you edited your pop-up sale video. I think you did an amazing job. That was a very well executed video.
Yeah, well, it's very clean and you know how I like mine. Clean, simple.
I couldn't splice the music right though, but I got to tell you guys, if you want to add music to your videos, go into your Creator Studio. I couldn't find it in the beta, but it was in the original. And if you go under where it says Create or Creator, and right in there, when it opens up, it gives you the free music that YouTube tells you can use this music free. It's all.
They want to know who took your photos.
Moi. And then what you do is you do an oversaturation. Well, what I do is I use two programs to edit the white. I use some of those I got from somewhere else, but most of them I took. And what I do is I use Pixelator. That's a program for Apple. It costs $39.99, but it's well worth it. And then I use PicMonkey, and PicMonkey is free, but you can't do a lot of things with it. So I have the paid version. I pay $7 a month. I've paid it by the year. And then what I do is I do where I brighten it, and then I bring the shadow up, and then I go and use the color enhancer, and I let it do it automatically, and I keep going until the white either gets real white or like a whitish blue, like it's looking at the like, you know, your white background, like depending on your light. But some of those I took from the company, and then and that's honestly, I took some of them from the company. But the hardest part was doing the music, believe it or not, because it doesn't run. They don't have any nice music that runs 6 minutes.
So how do you chop it up? How do you?
No, what I did was I had to wait till it. I had to shorten each. Okay, I had to shorten each lot. I started each lot at 20 seconds each, and then I put a transition between them, which was that fade or that fade up or down or whatever they call it, and then that shortens each one. So I had to keep lengthening it. And then when I put the music in, it was 3 minutes, and where it tailored off, I tried to move the each piece down to where I could get the beginning to, like, as it started to fade, it like it picked up, but it didn't work. It's not how I wanted to do it, but I use iMovie and you can do a lot of stuff in iMovie. You can do the Ken Burns effect. You know, that's the one where, like how Dia does hers, where like the piece of jewelry moves in the video, like it's moving up or to the left, or it's getting bigger on some of her videos. That's called the Ken Burns effect. That's in iMovie. But I think a lot of people use that Adobe Premiere.
I'm cheap. I use KineMaster.
Now, see, I've seen that KineMaster on a lot of people's videos. Is there a paid version, or is that the free version?
Yeah, I paid for mine, so I got rid of the watermark. I forget how much it was. It was like maybe $49 or $39 a year. I'm not quite for sure.
Oh, it's not a one-time. That's it.
Nope.
See, the Pixelator, okay, doesn't do the editing. It'll edit you can edit the photos and do a lot of things with your images. Really fancy. That's a one-time. But the iMovie, I mean, I don't know. I'm cheap. Plus, I'm not good enough yet. So I use the free stuff for Apple.
I don't have Apple products, or I would.
Yeah, but your videos and your thumbnails, like I say, your thumbnails, man, are I don't know if anybody else has been watching any of Dia's videos, but watching her and looking at her thumbnails. Oh my gosh, man, they're awesome.
Yeah, her thumbnails are awesome.
Yeah, Debs, I got a photo booth, not the one that Dia mentioned. They were out of stock of those, and I didn't want to wait like 2 months. So I bought, just since it's just rings and small stuff, I bought a 9x9x9 pop-up with a double row of LEDs, and then I have an extra ring light to brighten everything up. And then I just bought these clear ring displays because I've seen Dia using them.
Those things are awesome. I have animals. That black velvet has
I
to
need
go.
one of those. Somebody was supposed to send me one.
Oh, was okay, Angie. Let's get. I thought we got Barb taken care of. I've got extras, so let's send Barb one, okay?
Hey, they have necklace ones too for like a necklace bust. Did you see that?
I've got the necklace. I've got the bracelet. I've got the earrings, and I just got the deal on the ring
send
one.
me the link for the bracelet one.
And the bracelet, the necklace one is three different sizes.
Yeah, I think I ordered that one already. I couldn't find a bracelet one. They just said watches. I'm confused.
And then I'm gonna order the clear acrylic block ring one that has a groove cut in it that you can stand the ring in.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get those too, and then we'll see how those go. I want to get back to the chat real quick because I saw something important here.
One of my drills popped off.
One of your drills popped off?
Here we go.
Yeah, and I can't figure out what letter it is.
Mandy says, Silas asked me what would happen if we put those colorblind correction glasses on a dog since dogs are colorblind. Is that true? Interesting question. That is an interesting question. Dogs, I was supposed to see in black and white.
No,
Well,
they have to see certain colors because I think my dog, Bella, she normally goes, if you put a regular cut, like a gray toy, say you put a gray toy, a red toy, a purple toy, and an orange toy, she will always go for the orange. And I don't know if they can see.
Google it.
Do they see shades of gray?
I don't know.
I know cats see like 3, 4 colors.
You're welcome, Jaded. Let me see. Tiki's back.
Angie, we just try to do the same thing at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Carol wants to know, Andy, can you explain how to use the gummy stuff on pen?
Yeah, so you're talking about this stuff here. Let me go ahead and switch over.
The wax. I think she's talking about.
You're talking about the wax, right? So, what you would do, because a lot of people, I think Carly had the issue too, where she was just kind of either scraping it or she wasn't doing, like I just put a little bit more on my pen. So I normally keep the plastic on it because I have a dog and she sheds, although she's short hair. So I take my thing and my little tip of my drill pin and I just go in here and I go down and I twist and normally it'll pick up. You can see the wax. And then I do that a couple of times. You could do it like 2 or 3, maybe 4 times, and it'll pick up the wax in the pin. And then you'll have these little holes. Like Dia says, mine looks like Swiss cheese.
It does. 3325.
Tracy says, I recorded my first video, but I can't get this stupid thing edited.
You don't have to edit it.
I don't edit my videos.
We know.
I mean, my husband goes and he puts in my intro, my outro. I don't edit. If I say something stupid or if I'm like, I can't say a word and I normally go blah, 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 he makes me go real fast to sound like a chipmunk. Or and like in my Dollar Tree food haul, I was talking about the cake and I was like, ooh la la. And he made me sound like a chipmunk. So those are like, I take like
your own thumbnails.
I do my thumbnails. I learned how to do my own thumbnails. I learned how to put in my iCards and my in cards. Let's see what else. But I don't edit. I don't really edit my videos. And when I do live, I don't edit them either.
Why would you edit? How do you edit a live?
You can't. I mean, I think you can go in and edit it after it's downloaded.
You
re-download it to your computer, then edit it, and then upload it. Then don't you lose your chat?
Well, some people don't care if they lose the chat or not.
Oh,
me, like I said, this is my life. Like in my videos, you'll always see me act a fool, or
Actually, you can
did you
edit.
see me on that auction? You mean act a fool? Did you see me on Barb's auction? Really?
That's because you drank so much coffee. And then this is how she was calling. I told her, I said, this is how you were calling Barb's auction. That's all I heard.
I think that was funny as hell.
I think she
it was
did
pretty
awesome
funny.
job.
How did she sound? Andy? Do it again. How did she sound?
She sounded like.
Did you just ignore it?
No, that was Barb. Deb wants to know what are we talking about. Deb wants to know what are we talking about now. What are we talking? What is this we're talking about? we're talking about video editing and how to make it. So like your auction tomorrow. By the way, folks, Dia is calling tomorrow's auction for me. She's helping me out and helping Debs at the same time. So tomorrow there will be no auction on my channel, but I will be going live at 2:30 for the good news video. But you got to get over to Dia's. I can say it right in. You got to get over to Dia's channel.
Yeah.
It's at
It's
4
going to be
o'clock.
at 4 o'clock instead of 5.
Yeah, it's going to be at 4 instead of 5. And I'm going to come on Friday with a live at 2:30 just to give the update from the neurologist and what I call the good news video. And then the Saturday will be the normal thing for me at 5 o'clock. I'll be interviewing Vicki Porter, who we've all been to a couple of her auctions. So, but we're talking about videos. And by the way, Dia, you can edit your video inside of YouTube, inside your Creator Studio. It's just, it takes, it's
Yeah,
like
but
whatever.
I can't do all the cool stuff to it, can I? Hey, Uniquely Me wants to go live, but she doesn't have 100 friends, if you know what I mean. My drift.
You don't have to go live to have 100 friends.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Somebody just went live without 100 friends. How many friends does she have? Hold on,
I don't think this is the right spot for that.
No, but Don
saw-
put it up there, so I read it.
I saw it. Okay, I hope we got rid of Mr. Dicky Mo. I didn't see him.
I got rid of him real fast.
I didn't see him fast. You guys are faster than I am. I got to get my glasses.
I was trying to do it, and it said, "So get this done, took care of it." I'm like, really? I was just trying to do that.
She has 91s, and I'm going to tell you what, guys. Go over there, click on the 3 dots, right, Angie? We can say that.
Yes.
3 dots next to Uniquely Me's name. When you click on them, you're going to see, like, go to channel and report, and I think that's about all regular people get. And go over there and click her videos, check them out, and if you like them,
More and more.
yeah, click the red button, and you're good to go.
Okay, so diamond-related question, real quick. This wax sometimes like falls off, like on top of the diamond, then lands in between the drills.
So take your tweezers.
I don't even know what it is.
And you can normally get it out that way, or when you're done with your painting, you can take like a soft bristled toothbrush and you can sweep across the drills. That'll help get some of the dust and all the I call them wax boogers out of your picture.
Oh, okay.
CC Collections popped in. She says, I was live without 100 of those words we don't say. Without 100 friends. Guys, I might as well just give you all the heads up here. We don't use words like sub, subscribe, and that because YouTube has changed. Let's say they tightened up on their policies. So they look for those things. So I didn't realize I hadn't clicked your little red flag there, Tracy. I thought I was a friend of yours. So I am now. So you should only need 4.
Let me see here. Let me go over there.
Yeah, YouTube changed their guidelines this month, actually.
Okay.
They made a big video, all kinds of videos about it, and
yeah, they're tightening down on a lot of stuff. No, we're not. It's different. And Don, I know we don't do self-promote. We don't do self-promoting. The mods are the ones, or the host, depending on what the host wanted. But we were talking about videoing and things like that, and she mentioned that she wanted to go live, but she can't. And so, that's one thing. And Angie did say, go over there, click the little 3 dots, go over there, and Network, become friends. She says, I retracted my S word.
Yeah, that's not liking that S word, apparently. Oh, I made a mess.
No, you're not. Don't be sorry, Tracy. You weren't. We know you're not trying to overtake the channel. You're not doing any of that. We're reaching out to help you.
I want to see everybody go live.
Dwayne says he's number 98. She only needs 2 more guys. She can go live. If she's got a diamond painting or whatever, she can go live and do her thing and start doing that. See, the whole point, guys, in all of this is to network with each other. It's to make friends. That's what YouTube wants you to do. They want you to be.
See, and that's correct, because Mandy on here, we've been friends on YouTube since I've been on, since 2013. And here it is, 2019. She had stopped doing videos, and I was like telling her the other day, because I chat through her through Messenger, and I was like, well, poof, or actually it was in one of her videos, and I was like, poof, you were gone at one point. And I didn't know where she went. And I knew that she lived almost close to the same area as me. And now it's to the point where we can go and meet halfway and do meet and greet and go go have lunch with each other, or, I get to meet her family, and her family is so cool. And, like go Dollar Tree shopping together, because that's how my channel started, was with the Dollar Tree hauls.
Or look with Dwayne when he was in town working. He stopped by and we had Whataburger and we had Buc-ee's
the next day.
The next day, and we spent some time together, and that's what it's all about. It's that's the whole thing, is to build a relationships. I mean, look, I didn't know Barb. I didn't know Dia. I mean, the way I met Dia, and it was like, I thought she was mean, but then when I first met her, but I mean, it turned out to be like a daughter,
Exactly.
And then I got a relationship out of that with her husband. He's like my brother, just like Dwayne's my brother. So that's the whole point of this stuff. I mean, look at Dawn's like my BFF.
Well, Dawn, she's going to try to come down in June and meet up here if she can.
She used to be my nemesis. I mean, think about all that with the bidding and the stuff with the thing. I mean, there was Mother's Mustache was first the nemesis, and it was every time we bid on something, she was there, man. It was like in your face. And then after we became friends, it was like everything was cool. And then it was Dawn. And then Dawn and I in school, and then it was somebody else. And then you build those relationships, Dwayne goes,
You say I'm too quiet, too private.
Huh?
You told me once, like a long time ago, that I was like a too private of a person. So I'm like, it's just I'm so busy. I'm not mean.
I mean, you're busy,
Anybody
but
can contact me on Facebook and ask me whatever they want, and I'll tell you. Like,
Mandy makes a good point down here. Even though Dwayne says that she was mean, not now. But Mandy says, I can't wait to meet you all. Already feel like family. It's so strange to explain. It is, and it's like I got a comment, not so much a comment, but I got a message. I can't believe they're still using the message system in YouTube, because I got notified, hey, you got a message. I had to look for it to find out where it was at. But it was one of my very first people that followed me. And they're like, I've been watching your videos. I can't wait to hear what the good news is. I mean, this was back in 2016. That's what I mean about building relationships with with the people that follow you. You build that. I didn't, I helped I remember helping that person out with something about sourcing or something. And then here they are. I can't wait to hear about the good news. And I'm like, wow, that meant a lot. That from 2016, 3 years ago. So
I'm not mean.
All right, you're not mean.
Oh, Dawn, really? That is not my name.
What did she put? Oh, geez.
Dem's fighting words.
Oh.
Oh boy! And you know what? You know what? That was a drive-by, and we'll be hearing about it after the show.
I'm calling you, Dawn. You better be awake when we get off this chat, girl.
Because you know she's gonna go live, and we're all gonna be over there harassing her.
Not
If
me.
she goes live, I'll be blowing up her phone. She better answer the phone. Answer that phone, girl.
Yeah, because
Answer the
after diamond painting, we're having Whataburger because I am hungry, and y'all don't want to see me when I get hangry.
Wait, what story do you want them to tell, Mandy? Tell me the story.
I don't think the story's.
Dia, that looks really good.
Oh, thank you. I'm about done with my section for tonight.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do like this section right here. Where's Barb at? Barb, where are you at on yours?
Barb's hiding hers.
I'm here.
She got far. Look at that.
You got to
She said
move
without
your.
the name.
There you go. Now we can see it.
So you know what's gonna happen.
That's part of his shirt. Oh no, wait, that's the top.
No, that's she's working on the top of the picture. That's like the outer space.
Oh, that's outer
She is
space?
nowhere near.
It's
Chewbacca.
a kitty. It's
about
you can
the name. She's just
see
being nosy.
the little kitty.
Tracy wants to know, Dia, is yours a unicorn?
No, look, it's a kitty.
That's funny.
There's a really pretty unicorn that I'm gonna get. It's got 2 unicorns and the girl, and she's got unicorn.
I can tell you, Dia's cat's nicer than Supervisor Kitty.
I have one good one.
We're talking about the diamond painting.
Okay.
Gosh.
One gets jealous completely over the other. Like they get jealous over lap space.
You know what, though? Mandy's right. She says you did get far, Barb. Think about it.
She did.
One solid, monotonous dot.
Mine doesn't go in your lap, so
all one color has got to be nerve-wracking.
But do you know what's going to happen? She's going to end up getting off of here, and she's not going to want to stop. She's going to want to keep going.
Yep.
If her back's anything like mine, my back's like, oh my god.
I have a good setup.
Those drills are awful heavy to lift. I know, Dia. Got to put your back into it.
No. Oh, this is a custom table we have, and it's made for tall people. But I think the guy who made our table made it just a little bit too tall. So there's hard, like to put my legs. I have chicken legs, like very skinny, and it's hard to even put my legs in between the chair and the table because we have tall people chairs. So, and then I'm like hunched over.
Well, I'm in a recliner, and I've got like a pillow and a blanket against my back, and I have like my little black TV tray stand that I get at Walmart. And that's where I do my diamond painting.
Dwayne said that Dia is a PETA, but we kind of like her anyway.
I'm a what?
Nothing. We'll move on. Mandy.
No,
said,
I gotta read that now.
Huh?
That mean you better. Okay, Carrot. Okay, Carrot. What's that mean, Carrot?
Carrot.
Carrot? You call him Carrot now?
You can call him Carrot. He's redheaded.
Carrot Top?
Yeah, he's redheaded.
No. Oh, Dwayne, that's a term of endearment. Take it, because that's the nicest she's going to get all night.
Oh, God, please give me a break. You must not got no cookie butter. You grumpy old man.
Actually, I got cookie butter, and I also got, after that, later tonight, Lily comes in here and says, no, you want a cookie? And I was thinking it was going to be a little thing. She brings me this huge chocolate chip cookie. It's good to be a grandpa.
You steal that baby's cookie?
No, she had one of her own.
Sure.
James brought the cookies
now
home.
Now stealing cookies instead of stealing candy from baby, you stealing cookies from babies.
Well, I'm a curmudgeon. I got a reputation to maintain. Let's see. Dawn says, Mandy, I can't tell the whole story, unfortunately, but I originally thought Dia was somebody else under a different name, and I blocked her. Yeah, I remember that. That was horrible. Dia was like,
oh,
what?
Okay. I see you, Dwayne. You're number one. You're number one, Dwayne.
Let's see. Tracy says, I want to get a photo of my dog's custom made. I think Angie said there was an option for that. Right, Angie?
Yeah, there
Looks
is
like
an option.
Should do that. Carol should do that. Tell me.
Who does she have to contact
I would go through, go to AliExpress. I have a link down below. That'll be in the description box. That's where I go and get my round customs. I prefer rounds. I'm just saying they're easier for me. Everybody has their preference. I just heard with Huacan that their square drills pop a lot, especially if you don't get them straight enough and they are cut too big or too small. I know because Deb was asking about getting a custom done as well. To make it easier, you can, if you want to talk, send me an email. Let me type that in here. And I am real bad at checking this email, but I'm getting used to checking it because this is basically like my business email. And I just have to get used to checking it. Now I check all my emails. I check my personal, I check my website email, I check, because I didn't even realize I had a sale on Amazon, and that was through my Lillian's Gifts email, and so now it's like every day I'm trying to check my emails, but I'm gonna get with Debs and I'm gonna try to walk her through it. But if all else fails, if you send me a picture through the email,
Oops.
I can get with Cherry. But if y'all want to learn, it's really simple. You'll message Cherry through Huacan Official Store. You'll send her a picture. She'll do a mock-up. Now, granted, we're not talking like if you're wanting one of your dogs, it's probably going to be close to a 40 by 30, a 50 by 50. They could get pretty big. So you're just going to have to be willing to do a big custom.
Dwayne says, so did you ever say the drill count of one of your paintings? Do they give you a drill count?
They don't give you a drill. Now, on your customs, I do. I need to actually, I was going to do all of that because I have paperwork here, but I don't know where I put it. But I have the hours that I work on the custom. When I started it, when I finish it, like the date I started it. Now, I haven't worked on the custom for a while. I really got to do that in between. In between like these that I'm doing now. And then I'll have the drill count on there. It's a lot. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of drills.
Ooh.
Deb says,
Business
Angie,
not like fun.
on the iPhone, I have all my emails together, and I open one thing, and all emails are there. You have an iPhone, right?
I do have an iPhone, but I only deal with my personal email on my phone.
Oh, see,
because I don't run my business through my phone. I run it through my laptop. So yeah, I go and I just check everything there.
I use Spark. It pulls in all my emails. Dawn says, Dwayne, I'm doing a $500 challenge starting tomorrow. Let me get, oh, my eyes are just not wanting to focus even with my trifocals. I have to have a discernible weight loss in the face or have to forfeit your $500. I talked to Lonnie and we determined that for it to show in. Wow. Oh, you're doing that weight challenge that Lonnie's in? Your face at all must be at least 20 pounds. Guess who's eating 0 carbs in March and has to go to the gym every day? Must be Dawn.
Oh.
Good luck, Dawn. I'll go ahead and pick up them carbs for you. I'm on that.
You can spin them this way too.
Yeah, we'll take care of the carbs for you. Just tell us.
Ooh-wee. And $500 on the line? That's some crazy, crazy, crazy.
That's some crazy loot. Dwayne says, I lost 30 pounds on the Mediterranean style diet. What is the Mediterranean? Isn't that where you eat like fruits and vegetables and dates and olives and drink a lot of wine? And Don says it's a challenge between a few frames. Dwayne says lean meats, fruits, vegetables, healthy oils. Yeah, I might do that in my next life, but right now I'm going to eat all the carbs I can.
I was about to say, you give up. Yeah, no. You give up Whataburger, Buc-ee's, and everything else.
I hope they got a Whataburger, Buc-ee's, and a Shipley Donuts up in heaven, man.
And a Chick-fil-A.
And a what?
A Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, maybe a Burger King.
What?
Churchy's Chicken.
I don't care
Popeye.
for Burger King.
A Domino's Pizza. Yeah, that's heaven, baby.
You're making me hungry. Like
No,
I'm.
Godfather's Pizza.
Man,
I haven't had a Godfather's pizza in a long time.
I haven't had Godfathers, and I can't tell you how long. I remember the commercials.
We have a Godfather's here still. Oh, it's lovely.
Really? They still have them.
Yeah.
They closed the one down when I was with Mama Chelly. They had closed that Godfather's down there.
There's one left here in the town over from me in Clarksville, and it's inside of a gas station.
Oh, Cane's. That's right. Dwayne just reminded me. Cane's. Got to have a Cane. And Deb says cookie butter. Yeah, got to have cookie butter up there. Hey, Don, don't feel bad about you barely walk anymore. I barely walk too. And I'm fine. And I'm fine.
I don't think that counts.
Just get a chair with some wheels, man, and a power strip, and you can motor around town. I'm going to be getting me one of those, by the way. James is going to film my new intro when I get my new power chair. I think we're going to do, like, me and Lily are going to be going down the sidewalk to go to, like, some yard sales, and we'll say, are you ready to go, Lily? She'll go, yeah. And I'll hit the stick, and James is going to make it look like the chair's burning rubber. And then leaves us leaves two tire marks down the sidewalk while we're going yard selling. I think that'll be cool. Dawn says, last week I had to call 911 to get a crane to pull me off my couch.
Oh, geez. Lovely, Dawn.
That's crazy.
I don't know whether I should laugh at that or not.
She called 911 because she wanted to see those firefighters.
Ooh.
It had nothing to do with getting her up off the couch. She could have said, "Oh wait, I got a bad. Let's get the longboard." No, just.
Oh, it's, I'm dying. I'm shortness of breath. Give me CPR. Let me fall on the floor.
Yeah, see if you can pick me up. And as they're picking her up, she grabs one mouth to mouth resuscitation. I know what Dawn's doing.
Yeah.
I watch enough of her live videos at night at 4 a.m.
Yeah, when she disappears for hours and just leaves us sitting there.
Oh man, Dwayne
I'm gonna
is
go
right.
get some food. Bye.
Yeah, we know he ain't getting no food.
Yeah, wrong kind of sausage, huh?
Oh my word.
Oh, we went there, and it wasn't me this time. Dwayne says you need to pimp your ride, Mike. Skulls and spinners on the wheels. Oh, and flames, definitely flames. I may. You know, I found out. So that hover round, you can get Medicare will pay for them. All you need is a doctor's prescription, and my doctor said he'll give you a prescription.
And how about like the cord and the wheel to make the noise?
Huh?
Huh?
I used to stick a card in
Oh
my bicycle
yeah,
wheel.
I used to do that when I was a kid on my bicycle. You clothespin a card to the spokes, and when you ride, it goes.
Oh
It
my
makes a
god.
clicking sound.
Oh yeah, I used to do the cards and the spokes and
Oh, these blues. Blues is killing me over here.
Deb says I have to say goodnight, everyone. My headache is returned. Stupid
Good night, Deb.
barometer in the rain.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this weather is just ugh.
And guys, don't forget, as Deb leaves, good night, Deb. As Deb leaves tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Immortal Hourglass channel. She'll be auctioning off some of her goodies.
Oh my gosh, I only have the top half to go.
We used smashed aluminum cans on the tires. Oh, I could see that. Sounded like a motorcycle. Motorcycle. I haven't heard anybody use that. Like, I used to call it a motorcycle. How he spelled it, though. Man, Barb, that's a lot of black.
That's what she was telling you, but she's come a long way in just the hour that we've been on. Hour and 45 minutes.
How much you want to bet she's going to keep doing this tonight?
It's very, look, she's working on Chewbacca's head right there. That's Chewbacca's head.
Yeah, but I don't have another one, so.
Wait, she's putting all black in there, though.
No, see I'm pointing at the screen like you can freaking see it. The brown up at the top here, like where their paper's at, there's where she's pointing, that's Chewbacca's head. She's come a long way. Normally,
so
I missed the spot.
Is Dia done?
Almost.
Dia works on one little section.
I worked across this whole thing from about these 3 colors down, so that strip all the way across tonight.
Dawn says, why does Barb have the plastic on top? To keep the sticky stuff unscathed?
Well, like she said, she has Supervisor Kitty.
Hey, you want to switch to someone else?
Yeah, I'm on Barb right now.
Oh, okay. I looked at the screen and there I was.
Yeah, no, you showed Dia.
I showed Dia because she was showing where she got, and then I put it back on Barb.
Okay.
I'm doing like 3 things at once.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's the second?
I'm diamond painting, I'm clicking, and I'm reading. And my daughter's like, I'm hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, Dawn, Angie has it on hers too, except hers is clear.
Yeah, so if you come over to mine here, and I'll show you the difference. She has
but
the paper.
Prefer the one you prefer the paper like Barb has, right?
Yeah, I prefer the ones that Dia and Barb have. The paper, it's just easier to work with, but this is the plastic.
Okay, you're going to have to pull it back towards you, hon. There you go.
So all this section from the top of her head here, all the way down here.
Yeah.
Is done.
Good. She says, good to know. I was wondering how to keep cat hair out of mind when I start. Well, you just roll it like now. Once you've done them, though, you don't need the paper on it, do you? Or do you still put the paper?
No, like the paper and the plastic are off. This is all exposed right now.
So you don't need to cover. You don't need to cover it.
No. And then when you're done with your painting, like I said, you can take a soft toothbrush, bristle toothbrush, and you can just gently just go above, brush it across, and it should get rid of because I've got dust and I've got wax boogers and stuff like that in there.
Dawn says, where do you get the cover stuff? It comes with it, right?
It comes on the diamond painting. Lil, will you do me a favor, sweetheart? Can you go and grab me one of the diamond paintings? Hold on, she's got her headphones on. Can you go over here and grab me one of my diamond paintings that has the paper on it? The paper. Hold on. Go into. It's in this one right here on your bungee chair, under your bungee chair. Yeah, that one has the paintings. The other one has the drills to everything.
So what is the advantage of the paper over the clear?
I mean, there's...
Is it just a preference thing?
Yeah. I personally like the paper because I do it with the plastic because it doesn't come scored. Okay, so this is the Deadpool laying on the swan. And this has the paper. So what I do is I put it on my light pad and I go and I count every single square that I can see. So if I brighten up my light pad here, let me see what I can do here. All right, so I brighten up my light pad. I don't want to dump my drills because then that will not be good because I have drills in a tray. So let me put that over here before we have a catastrophe. So I count all these little squares. 1, 2, I'll go all the way down and I'll write it down. Then I'll count the drills going this way. Or let me open it. It's just easier to open. Oops.
I can't wait for that one with him on the swan.
Okay, so when you open it, like the drill field on this is amazing. Like you can see the drill field. You can see how amazing that is. Like you can see them. Like it's awesome. So what I do is I normally count the letters down here and then I divide it up and then I score it. I don't have I take my X-Acto knife or my razor blade and I kind of measure in sections and then I'll score it this way. So this will probably, I'll do in 1, 2, 3. I'll probably do this in 4 sections as well. And then I'll just work each section down like this. But the good thing about it is with these, you can fold the paper and the paper will stay for you to do your diamond painting. And that's why I like the paper. You can't do that with the plastic. You have to tape the plastic down. So, but gosh, I can't wait to do that. That drill field is freaking amazing.
Dwayne says, I'm going to do all one color at a time.
And that's how they tell you to do it on the paper. Some people do one color at a time. I did that once or twice. And I was just like, I'd rather do in sections because then I can pull it off each section and it's not falling off and you're not having to tape it down. And you'll start doing these diamond paintings. I'm telling you, once you start getting into doing all these diamond paintings, you're gonna go, okay, well, I'm gonna take a little bit of what this person does. When you watch videos, like I have Ella's channel linked below, will be linked below. It's called Kicking Cancer's Butt and Diamond Painting. She's got a university type video that she's putting together, and with her tips and tricks. I mean, I've gotten a lot of tips and tricks from her, and I go and watch these. Now I watch her religiously. That's the only diamond painting person I really do watch. I'll go into Stitcherista. I'll go into diamond painting with Donnie, but there's just something about Ella, her personality. She's pretty straightforward and blunt. And she's a cancer survivor. She I believe she was a veteran. I want to say she was a veteran. If not, I know her daughter was. in the military. I want to say she was in the military because I remember her saying she was stationed in San Antonio. So I'm thinking she was in the military. But she's just an all in all awesome person. She's real. Like, I just get a good vibe from watching her. And I've learned a lot of tips and tricks from her. So that's what you need to do, is just watch a lot of these people that are doing the diamond paintings. And then you come up with your own set of I wouldn't say rules, but your own set of way of doing things, because this is supposed to be a stress-free craft. This is supposed to relieve anxiety. You know, like I want to get Dad. I found some stickers on AliExpress, or no, New Frog, that I wanted to get Dad, some smaller ones, so he can start working his hands more. Not just working on the computer. You can take a break and I know a lot of people in the chat are resellers, but you can take a break now and then and just work on this. I know Mandy's doing a collab with some of the girls that we're friends with. And her thing is to take some time for herself. You know, this is a thing to me time, basically. There's times that I'll get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's sleeping, and I'll start diamond painting.
Well, not everybody.
Well, no, you're still asleep. You're still up. You're still up at the butt crack of dawn. So, I mean,
I think the latest I've stayed up is just before James went to work.
Yeah. So, hi, Caribbean girl.
Dawn said, I need a light pad, but it was going to take a month from China. Didn't we get your light pad from Amazon?
You got yours from Amazon. It was like $25.99 or $26.99. I got it here in like the second day.
Yeah, I bought
I have a question. Instead of buying something that's labeled diamond painting light pad, why don't you just go to your local Walmart and pick up a tracing pad?
You can do the tracing pad as well. This is basically what this is.
Yeah, it was a tracing pad. It's the same thing. It's just instead of going to Walmart.
Instead of having to wait, for it to get here.
Well, I was placing an order for some stuff for me that you couldn't get, so we'll just threw it in there. But yeah, that makes sense.
Look how far look how far Dawn's got me on her mind. Ooh la la. Barb's gotten really far since we've been talking.
Not that Dawn, Dwayne. Dawn like sunlight. I read to myself first, like Dia said.
You
Jade said she'd get addicted if she started doing this.
And that's why I always throw that disclaimer. Do not blame me for starting diamond painting.
Yes, I do. I blame you.
Because it's not my fault.
If you have an addictive personality, yeah, this will be. But you know what? I could see this. This is like a really cool vice to have compared to some of the other vices. This is not a bad vice.
No, it's not. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And nothing against smokers. I'm an ex-smoker. So I'm not even putting blame on nobody about that, or doing other things. This is just a good, relaxing.
Mandy says she totally blames you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of that.
Totally
I'm sure.
Dwayne, come on, Angie. I need a fix, you dang dealer.
So I can just hear Barb later. She'll be like messaging me or something going, I'm still doing my diamond painting. I need to go to bed.
What have you done to me? What have you done to me? All I hear is dot, 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 dot.
It's okay. I don't work on this kitty unless we're doing live now, because that's like the reason, I got gifted the kitty from somebody, but it sits over there just taunting me. It's like, hello.
You better get on New Frog or Allie and get you some more. They're calling your name, Dia.
They
Not that,
are.
not that Angie's a pusher
Do a
or
need.
anything.
Come by me. I'm ready to be poked and stabbed.
That sounds so bad.
That
There
sounds.
was
Wow.
no-
I thought I took it far tonight. No.
there was nothing right about that at all.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you?
Hey, Kathleen. Yeah,
Oh, I
there was
have
nothing
color
right
left.
there. Come poke me, cut me. Oh
Stick
my!
me. I mean, yeah, every.
Oh, it's just getting worse. It's getting worse.
Did Fabio perk up over there?
No, Fabio fell asleep.
Fabio fell asleep.
He
Oh.
falls asleep during my lives, you know. How
Mandy
what a
says,
supporter.
yeah, Mandy says, I'm afraid to start because I'm trying to get to sleep at a decent time, but I'm going to plan to go
Live.
live with y'all next week. That's going to be fun.
Wait,
Dwayne, abort. I come back in. Angie wanted to be poked and stabbed. I know, Tracy. And Fabio's sleeping.
Jesus.
He's been working.
Hold on.
Well, I could tell you what he's been doing, Dia. He's been coming home and taking his hair out of his ponytail.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Hey,
No.
look, I'm done with my section for the night.
Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know about him taking his hair out of his ponytail because he walks by my room every time he does it, and it's just appalling. It's like you don't want to look, but it's like looking at a train wreck.
I have a kitty hair, a real kitty hair. Get out. Out. Not cool.
So, I mean, if y'all have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat, or you can email me. I promise I will get to your email sooner than later. That looks really good, Dia. Go ahead and move up side towards the tripod. Like move your picture towards, there you go. Wow.
Wow, it looks nice, man.
That's looking really
I think
good.
I'm halfway or just under halfway. I'm not quite for sure. But
So is that going to get framed and a nice frame and all that?
of course. Just gonna be the first thing that hangs up in my new office.
How come she's got the paper, but then I see the clear plastic there?
That's not plastic. That's the sticky. That's the canvas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the canvas?
Yeah.
Okay.
The project I just finished, I could barely make it out. The symbols.
Wow.
I need my loop.
Done.
That's why I'm saying that the light pads come in handy. I have done several. I've done several paintings where.
Well, here's what it looks like. Let's see if you can see it with the light pad. This light pad I'm using came with that. What's it called? The photo booth thingamajig. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that extra lighting pad.
Oh, we got intruder alert. Intruder alert. Why are you there?
See, now I can see her drill field. Like I can see her drill field with the light pad on.
Yeah.
And some people don't need the light pad. Me personally, I use it because if some of these colors start running together, like the purples, the blues, they'll start running together, and
oh my God, Angie.
She's
no, like you see how these little guys are pink? These 4 little pinks.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize they were actually supposed to be with the diamond painting. They were mixed in with another color. I don't know what I did with them.
Wow, that's messed up.
I have one. And why is it a square? Oh no. My kitty's not going to have a nose.
What color is it? What number is it?
It's 208.
208. Let me
Oh
check.
no, I have it. Why do they give me so much? I'm confused now. Why is there this whole tub?
They'll do that. They send extras.
They sent a whole tub extra. All I need is 5.
They'll send you extra. They'll just send you 100. Normally they come 100 in a pack.
Oh, okay. I was about to have a heart attack. Then why do I have a random pink one? Wait now.
Because that's what's considered trash. That's what happens in some of mine. I'll get a black one in my white, or I'll get a blue one in my green, or it's.
Can I send it back to them? I'm gonna refund of the one little color.
Oh Lord.
Holy dear.
You. Oh, let's see where Barb's at over here. You can almost see Chewbacca's formed head, top of the head.
On this section here.
Barb's so quiet.
A lot of black.
I don't know where the kitty came from.
Barb looks like she's working fast, like Supervisor Kitty's starting to open the door or something.
She's like she's gonna attack.
I got to get this done before the cat gets in here.
Yeah.
Too funny.
I thought I had a heart attack. That was not funny.
Mandy would like to know, Dia, where did you order yours from?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a new store. It's IDon'tKnow.com.
Somebody anonymously sent it
works,
to me
right?
now. I don't know who it's from.
And Dwayne's blowing kisses and says, "That's a change. Barb being quiet. LOL."
Oh, picking on Barb. She's
So,
concentrating.
Since we're on here, would it be a mistake if I did both the side but not the kitty?
No, did you see? Do you see what I'm doing?
What?
Look at what I'm doing. I'm doing this part here. I've gone around the kitty.
Oh, okay.
And then I came back so I would do all the colors on, like I did all that white off camera. And then
But
I
it was
put in
still
the nose.
right?
But yeah, I'll do all this. Like I should have all this done, hopefully, by the time we come back.
What is that black
Thursday.
spot, that dark spot below her mouth?
That's her mouth. That's part of her mouth.
The black spot? The little
It's
spot?
not black. It's brown.
The little dot?
She has
Yeah.
a Marilyn Monroe mole.
That's how it is in my thumbnail. Look at my thumbnail. See my thumbnail?
So the cat has a beauty mark?
You see the little dot in the picture? There's a little dot in the picture.
I think they misprinted it.
No, they didn't misprint it.
She has a beauty mark. That's where Marilyn Monroe's is at.
Oh, gosh. Carly Q has a question for you, Dia. I like the thing on the end of your pen. Mine only holds 3 drills, but yours looks like it holds double
Kitty,
that.
no. Go.
Uh-oh.
Hold 6.
Did I hear her just say no,
No.
kitty?
Yes.
Oh,
Look.
my God. Barb's being attacked.
Yeah, I think this one holds 6. I tried to do it with the black up here and the dark blue. It was just too complicated to get them to line up properly. Apparently, I'm not good at that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't use the
patience.
multiplacer.
She said, nice, Dia. I would have used that. Dwayne says, it's a Cindy Crawford kitty.
So, Carly
There you go.
Q, if you message me, email me, I'm going to throw my email back up here, guys. Email me, or you can message me through Messenger because you have me on Messenger, your address. And I have a multi-placer. I think that's a 9-placer. I've got several that I can at least send you one.
So I have a question, which is going to be like off the wall. So if you took a diamond painting like this and didn't want to do the drills, but say you had a bunch of glitter of like a whole bunch of colors, could you theoretically put glitter on it instead of these diamonds?
I'm sure you could because it's sticky. I'm sure you could. But then it wouldn't be called a diamond painting. It'd be called a glitter painting.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I get a unicorn with just like a plain white background that's sticky, if I can dump the iridescent glitter on the background.
Then you're gonna you might have to do like a sealant, a sealant to, well, if you were going to, like me, when I frame them, I don't seal my photos. I don't seal my pictures. If I were to frame it somehow without using a frame, then you want to use a clear sealant to seal. So you might have to figure out a way to seal the glitter on there, possibly maybe hairspray or something of that sort. I'm assuming, or I know Gorilla Glue makes a sealant that you could use that I've heard that's really good.
It'd be interesting to try.
Carly says the one that does 3 drills is awesome. Just use it for the first time.
I can't ever use the multi-placer. I mess up. I can't line them up straight. I think to me, it goes faster. Especially if I have a large area. I do what's called the checkerboard method. And to me, it seems to go fast. Instead of doing one row at a time, I do a checkerboard, and then it's like it's just, I don't know, you can make patterns
That's an
and stuff.
optical illusion.
Yeah.
So what happens to your wax? Okay, like why do we have to keep refilling it? Like where does it go?
It goes down in the pen. So here's mine. See that pink in that plastic? That's where my wax is going. So I just keep refilling.
Well, that's a waste.
And it gets nasty and dirty from all the drills. So if you look inside, there's not that much. There's not that much wax, and it gets dirty and nasty.
I'm sitting here wondering where I'm like, why do I have to keep doing this? Where's stuff going?
I'm telling you right now, as much wax as you use in these paintings. I showed y'all my I have my pretzel bowl out here. Let me show you. I went to the Dollar Tree, the nifty Dollar Tree, because y'all know that's where I like to go. And I found these. These were these little jars were in the Valentine section. They were in plastic. I think you'll see them in you've seen them in one of my hauls. Maybe a haul that's going to come up. I'm not sure. I think it's the stationery haul. That's tomorrow. But see all this wax?
Where did you get that?
It comes with every freaking painting you buy. So anytime you buy a painting, you're going to end up with boats. You're going to end up with drill pins. You're going to end up with wax.
You sure did buy a lot of diamond paintings.
I have over 40 that need to be done.
Woo-wee. So if you get a bigger one, do they come with more than one wax?
Yeah, some of them come up with, some of them come, I'm going to close this so I don't, some of them come with big chunks of wax, like bigger, like big chunks, like
Can you just buy a giant one?
You can go on Alley or go to New Frog, type in pink wax, or you can buy the wax by themselves. If you buy like the diamond dots, like at Michael's, the diamond dots come in these little cute little jars. I love them. But I bought I said, I got to keep all these waxes together. I was trying to come up with an ingenious way, and I was like, well, Dollar Tree, sometimes they have cute little jars. And I was like, do I want a glass one, or should I look for a plastic one? And so lo and behold, they had the plastic ones in the Valentine's section. Now they have the ones, it's in Easter packaging, and it's the same dang jar. And then when I do my customs, this is how I do my custom paintings. This is just, oops. That's when I measure my clothes for Posh. See, I have a boat like this that can hold your drill pin. But when I do my customs, because there's so many drills in a custom, I buy these little trays at Dollar Tree. I got stuff all over the place. I got my glasses in here that I got to take care of. But I take my little index cards and I number them, and then I put them all in here, and I just grab from here when I do the bigger custom paintings. This is for my uncle's custom painting. And yep, that's how I do the larger paintings. The smaller paintings, because these have way more than, I think this has like 40 colors. So this has way more than just your typical 24, 28. So,
Ding dong.
Yeah, everybody's phones are going off over here. And my phone's not near me, so I don't know whose phone it is.
It ain't mine.
It ain't mine.
Well, they're all talking about Dawn coming to Texas.
Is she moving to Texas?
I don't know. And then it says Carly Q says, I think James is going to be neglected. Carly Q says, you taught me how to use the wax, Angie, after about 5 paintings.
Yeah, I think she was saying that she was like scraping the wax or something like that, and she would have to keep doing that in order to pick up the drill.
Ron says, I wonder if my Texas gals have Southern accents. Never really crossed my mind before.
Texas, do I have an accent?
Dia thinks I have an accent.
You do.
No, Dia does.
I have an accent, really? I don't think I have an accent.
And it sounds angry.
Oh, God. Someone give him a cookie.
He's getting hangry. James might have to go get some dinner.
You know what? On second note, just let him starve.
Dwayne says Dia has a hillbilly accent, an angry hillbilly accent, Dwayne.
No, she don't have a hillbilly accent.
I agree
Y'all
with
are
you.
on me.
I don't know where they get that from.
Tracy says everyone has an accent. And then Mandy says it's cold here, 43 degrees, but fear not. It's going to be 70 tomorrow. But then winter returns. The weather is crazy.
Dawn said I had an accent.
Like what kind of accent?
From?
Because Tennessee, that's not really southern, is it? That's like in the middle.
No, but it's the South.
Not like Texas or Louisiana or Florida.
Now, I think I've lived both equal amount of lives in like time-wise in Texas and in Tennessee.
Yeah, because she used to live in Texas. Dia used to live in Texas.
A long time ago.
I told her I used to play volleyball against the high school the town she lived at.
What town was that?
None of your business, town.
Nunya.
See what I mean about being nasty and angry and mean?
Nunya.
Funny. Come on now.
Just mean. Plain old mean and nasty. Plain old mean and nasty. Yeah.
Oh, I was watching. It was funny because we were watching Moana with Lily this weekend, and I started laughing because it's the big guy. Who's the big? So I know The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson plays his voiceover, but he was like, Nunya, and I yelled out, Nunya business. Oh my gosh.
And when it says Dia lived in Texas, that explains a lot. She misses Whataburger and Buc-ee's, but she won't come back to move here. She just, I think
Some people say Dawn and I sound alike. Like this one woman swore up and down we were the same person. I'm like, oh my God, no.
I think I know who that is. Who I think I know who you're talking about too. See, once you go on enough lives, like on Dawn's lives and Dia's lives and Barb's lives, you kind of figure out who people are talking about. Or that was, I guess, I know that one, because I'm not naming names. That's not who I am. It's not the type of person I am. But Dawn thought she was the troll for the longest time.
Who me? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, see, Dia knows who I'm talking about.
I sent her that present. I told her I was going to send her too. I'm going to leave it at that.
See, Cali people, I think, and it's funny because when I lived in California, I thought I had an accent from Cali. Like it was more like Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And Dad can attest to that. And then I moved back to Texas, and all of a sudden it changed. Now, when I get really upset, and I start yelling, my twang comes out like it's really like Texan.
Yeah, that's interesting you say that because Mandy says you all have accents to me. Angie, you sound northern like New Yorkish. Dia sounds southern but eastern, south. And like you don't care, like you don't take no crap. And Mike sounds Texan.
Okay.
And actually, I'm from California.
So I gotta tell you something. Also, when you speak 3 languages, different personalities come up with each language.
Yeah.
You can switch back being an accent Israeli, no problem.
Oh, I want to hear you speak that language.
Me too.
I bet you it's a very sexy language.
But Barb has a sexy voice. It's like raspy and deep, and it's like, okay, you can talk to me.
What's wrong with you two?
A deep, sexy voice.
Yeah,
she
like
does
when I get sick.
It's really different.
Like a 900 number voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn
We're on the same page.
Dawn says Dia is my 20-something-year younger doppelganger.
Dawn, I was watching one of your videos, and I was like, oh my God, that's still going to be me in a few years.
Oh, God help us.
When she was dehoarding her stuff, I was just like sitting there thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm going to have to do that one of these days.
And I'll bet you in a short time, Dawn's going to go reach for something and go, where'd that go? Oh, crap. I decluttered. And she's going to wish she had it.
Carly said, well, I'm totally bilingual, English and profanity. I think that would be me too, English and profanity.
Dwayne says Italian, Texan, loud and south. Yep. Tracy, oh my God, yes, anger brings out the Texas in women especially. Sacramento representing. That's right, Dawn.
Seriously, Dwayne?
And Wayne says, Barb totally sounds like a sex pot. Yeah, babe, poke me and cut me. 1-900 call Diaz.
Ha ha ha.
You're
That was a
nuts.
slow laugh, like ha ha ha. So funny.
No corny
Right?
jokes on So Get This. I will not regret any of that.
Freaking hilarious.
So,
We need to get-
Dawn, are you going live doing that or no?
Looks good there, Barb.
I know she's doing good.
Did you wake Fabio up for the food run?
Yeah, he's up. I asked him if he wants to go ahead and get food because Lily's got to eat. She's got to go to bed.
I didn't hear you ask anything.
Because I put you on mute.
Shh, don't tell the secret.
So I thought about just finishing this section here, and then pretty much everybody will be done with the section, and then we can pick back up next Thursday, and we can add more people.
I think we should do Tuesdays and Thursdays so I can just get done with this cat already.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
This cat's killing me over here. I want to get it done.
I think then you need to start ordering you some diamond painting so you can have a whole bunch in inventory.
But I want to do the kitty here. Kitty.
Oops.
I think this is the last cat I'm going to do, though. Like, oh my God.
So if we do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe Tuesdays, because, I mean, yeah, I have to be careful because of school-wise, but Tuesdays, we can stay on for about an hour, hour and a half, and then Thursdays could be like 2 hours, depending on how many people want to jump in, because we all pretty much got really far with our diamond paintings today. Especially Barb with hers just starting hers.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
excited to
we're
see
gonna-
the old Chewbacca.
Like, we're gonna go today and find one more to order, because I think, you know.
And people laugh at me because I have so much, but I do. These are a great way to give a gift to somebody. I think the next one I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like flowers. It's gonna be lilies, and that'll be another one for a coworker of mine. Now, y'all need to pay attention. Everybody in the chat, everybody in the that's typing in the chat, everybody that's in the chat, like doing diamond paintings, I might be having hidden giveaways, and if I do, that's your opportunity of winning a diamond painting of my choice, and then the little setup, like the containers that Dia has. I will set you up with your first diamond painting or your second one, depending on who does it. But it'll be in a hidden giveaway. It could be after the third, or it could be after the fourth diamond painting I do. It could be whenever.
Just stay tuned.
Yeah. And I think that is a good incentive to watch these and learn how to do the diamond painting, and then you can do one, come on when you get it and do it with us. And my poor dog is trying to sit in my lap. She's been very needy lately.
She's not needed. She probably sticks up because you're busy.
That too.
Like
And
my cat.
she's been laying with me a lot. She knows I've been in a funky mood. So when I say check her,
So,
Did you lose your black?
No, my wax. Like, it just grew legs and walked off.
Oh my goodness.
Well, my
Dwayne.
cat was up here, so I better not have took off with it.
He probably ate your drills.
Probably ate the wax. Good God. That's a lovely thought.
Yeah. Dwayne said, see, totally a dealer, giving a little to get you hooked. Why not to give a little? You're giving a little bit of your time watching every week, so the least I could do is give you a diamond painting.
It knocked it off on the floor. Really, kitty? Really?
Bad kitty.
Now there's Carol over it. Oh. It's sitting over there looking at me like, ha ha. Okay, my back hurts.
Was that your phone that went off? Was that your phone, Lil? People, ain't nobody need to be talking to you right now.
Oh.
Hey, James, you can go anytime.
This is addicting.
Cookies for everybody.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this section, and then we're gonna.
So, Angie,
Yes.
now that you've done a diamond painting, which is kind of like color by number in cross stitch, would you ever consider actually cross stitching?
I used to cross stitch back in the day. I just forgot how to do it, like how to start them and stuff. I used to cross stitch when I was in my teens. That's been a long, long time ago. I actually used to crochet too.
Oh, I used to know how to crochet too, but you know what? I went and bought a whole bunch of crochet needles at Hobby Lobby and a bunch of yarn because I was so going to make one of my siblings' babies a baby blanket. Worst mistake of my life trying to do that again. I don't know what it came out looking like, but a blanket it was
used
not.
to make yarmulkes.
You used to make what?
Yarmulkes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Yarmulkes?
Yeah, they go on the head.
Yeah, I know.
I had a brain fart for a minute. I was like, what?
Is that noise I heard?
Oh,
Yeah, it went like this.
Okay, Angie only has.
Never a dull
No, I
moment.
don't. Yeah, Angie only has 3 more drills to put down.
Well, I did that whole section I was doing, and then another little square, the nose and the eye.
Because she was like, I can't put this down. I got to keep going.
And I cheated for the next time around, so I'll have to cheat the next time around. I have a wrinkle, Angie. What do you suggest I do? That the drills are coming up all the way
Okay,
across.
so you have a wrinkle. What I would do. Let me see here. Where's your wrinkle?
It's right here on her ear. It's this line right here. All these drills keep coming off.
Okay, so did you have a river? Was the canvas popped up?
I think so, yeah.
What you
see
can
the side here has like little.
What you can try to do is take an X-Acto knife, a thin one, and see if you can do it with the drills on there. So when y'all get your paintings, you can look at it and you can see rivers. If you see any type of river, take an X-Acto knife and just go
Explain what a
lightly.
river is.
A river, like if it bubbles,
Rippling.
like it bubbled.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would try to take an X-Acto knife and see if you can go through the like between the drills.
Just cut the air hole out.
Yeah, and see if you can do that. When you get down to the bottom, if you have, like when you look at yours, if you have any, I would take an X-Acto knife and lightly cut into the canvas. You don't want to go all crazy, but lightly cut into the canvas. Put your paper back down, take your finger, because your finger is going to be warm, and press down that air bubble, and it should take the rivers out.
She's so pretty.
She's very pretty. She could be very pretty.
I
See,
can't
like
wait
right
for her to get
there.
the necklace.
See, like right
Yeah, you see
here. Yeah. Take an X-Acto knife and cut along that river. Cut straight through it, and then go kind of diagonal, like little diagonal type strikes against it. Put your paper back down and take your finger and then rub on that, because it's going to warm up the canvas, because it's sticky, and it should help take that river out.
Yeah, well, looking at it this angle, I see one right here,
Mm-hmm.
here, and then through her ear right there.
Yeah. So, okay. So this is where I'm leaving off. So when we come back, hopefully I'll have all this done when we come back, and then it'll just be the rest of her ears and her head, and this painting will be done. But I did, we did all this. We did her eye here. We did all this part here. And Bella, get down. And then I did this part here. Well, just the white, because I already had the pink. I already started working up in the section where it had the pink. So that'll be it for this one. Dia got far on hers, and then Barb definitely got far on hers, being the first time. She did good in about 2 hours.
Yep.
Let's see how far she got.
She got pretty far in 2 hours for just
beginning. Wow.
She did get very far.
It's going to be so pretty. I can't wait to see Chewbacca. Is BB-8 on that picture, the robot?
No.
What?
No, I was just curious if BB-8 was on it.
No, BB-8 is you.
So Mandy, not behind it, because you don't want to cut the canvas. You're going to end up cutting the, like behind, like not behind here. You're going to actually cut, let me come over here. You're going to actually pull your thing. If you have a river, like I have one right here. I don't have my X-Acto, so I don't know where it went. So I would cut along the river, and then I would do like diagonal, and then I put my paper back down and I smooth it out this way, and it should take out the wrinkle. You don't want to cut through this. This is the actual back of the canvas. You do it from this, and just lightly with an X-Acto knife, because you don't want to cut through the actual canvas itself.
What causes the rivers? Do they come like that, or
they come like that? They come like that. The way they're packaged, if they're tightly rolled, they can cause rivers.
Rivers are caused by a lot of rain.
It could be weather. It could be all sorts of stuff.
I mean,
not that kind of rivers.
Like rivers, yeah. Okay.
Not that kind of river.
Oh boy. So much hate.
Her eyes are so pretty. Like, look at that. That's so cute. She's gonna. Hopefully, my coworker will like her little kitty.
She is cute. Very adorable. I love her little face.
Now, I believe I have a link down below I'll have a link down below to this exact painting. So if you want that kitty, you can actually go to AliExpress, and I have the link right there for you. Bad dad joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so a river is the little, you'll see the rivers form. It's like an air bubble, and they'll go from one, it could go from one end of the painting to the other end of the painting. It could just be a little river here. It could be in the middle of the painting. And you just take, like I said, you just take your little X-Acto knife, run across that river. Say if the river was in a straight line, run across that river with your X-Acto knife lightly, or razor blade. And I would go diagonal this way. Some will do an X. You can do an X too, and then take your paper and put it back down and rub. And a lot of times it will flatten, and you'll get rid of what they call a river. Yes, the sticky stuff with a bubble. So, but if y'all are interested in joining the live, go ahead, email me. So I will have your email address, because normally I will email the link to you to get on live. If you want to come in next week with us and do some diamond painting, the more the merrier. Well, we'll have Dad, the commentator.
The curmudgeon will be here.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Well, I'm just saying that because the other day you were like, last Thursday you were like, nah, nah, nah.
It's like Angie can get with my people, and my people can get with her people, and we can work out Thursdays. Maybe we should do lunch and talk about it.
Come on.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, I guess you're not getting your water burger yet.
I heard another noise. Did Dia's brain do another thing again?
No. Dia's brain is responding to comments.
Okay, so Carly's asking, what do you do with the sticky stuff that's left on the side of the painting here? You know, everything that gets stuck to the side. Now, there's several ways. You can do washi tape, and you can washi tape the side of your painting so you don't get hair stuck to it or whatever on the sides. I've done that. I've done that, and I've had issues where my drills were being pushed together in the painting, so I stopped doing that. Now I don't know. It did it with me with the square drill. You could do masking tape, painter's tape. You know, Scotch tape won't stick to this very well. Me, I just try not to get around there. I don't get a lot of. This one doesn't have a lot of sticky stuff on the side. This painting doesn't. But that's how I would do it. And some of them I do have washi tape that you tape around here. So when you're done with the painting, you can take the washi tape off. The washi tape doesn't stick like permanently unless you use some heavy duty, I guess, super glue washi tape, I guess. I've taken the washi tape off. I've cut the picture down to size. If I have any, I find a washi tape that matches something. Like I would probably use a purple or a pink washi tape on the border to make my mat to fit into a frame. Or you have it professionally done. You go and get your framing professionally done. But the only ones I'm having professionally done are my customs. I will spend good money on getting those framed.
Frames cost a fortune and an arm and a leg.
They do, but when you work on a big custom like that, I really don't want to put it in a poster frame. I want a nice frame for it.
That's true.
Something like this, I will go and find Dollar Tree doesn't have this size of frame because Dollar Tree has been having some nice frames. 99-cent store doesn't have any. So I'll probably go to Walmart and try to find something close, or I'll buy stretcher bars. That means I would have to seal this painting because it's not going to be behind glass. Seal the painting and then do the stretcher bars. But me, I don't have time for that. I'd rather just washi tape it to fit in a frame this size. And I might have to go to Michael's and get a frame, or Hobby Lobby. And they always have those discount coupons. If you have their app, 40% off of a regular priced item. 40% is a good chunk. There's ways of doing it. I've gone to Goodwill. I just went Monday and picked up 2 frames for $4. Very nice wood type frames, and I'll show them in a haul video. But I got it on Marketplace through Facebook, and it was a porch pickup. And brand new frames, never been opened. So I go on Marketplace, I look, I buy my frames at Goodwill because you can always paint them or de-stress them or however you want them to look.
I love to paint them gold. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with gold frames.
Yes. If Carly Q's husband has framed several of hers, and he's done her framing, and they look really good. They are awesome. Yeah, I agree. So, any more questions for this evening? Does Dia or Barb have any questions? Barb is just rocking and rolling over there.
You addicted her. I'm telling you.
She ain't stopping. Look, she keep going.
No, I just want to.
Look, she.
I think I'm feeling like the black. I have so much black.
I'm telling you, black is like, this is mine. White today, white in this painting is my nemesis. But one of dad's, no. It was my mother-in-law, my stepmother-in-law, her dragonfly one had all black. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm so done with this color.
You see what Tracy wrote? She said one day people will seek these out like they do the old velvet paintings, or paint by numbers now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I remember the paint by numbers when I was a kid. Yeah. What household didn't have a velvet Elvis painting?
I don't remember our household having one.
No, well, we didn't, but I mean, back when I was a kid,
my household did. My mom loved her some Elvis.
I had a lot of friends when I was growing up as a kid. There was a like velvet Elvis painting in the house somewhere. Yeah, Carly says if she can be ready to join on time, I might next week. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's just like I said, just either message me in Messenger with your email, or send an email, and I can go ahead and send you the link Thursday. I normally like to send the link, and hopefully I don't have a procrastinator, and have it set up before an hour before, like have everything set, like I have everything set up on my end, so I can go ahead and get everybody in here. We can check lighting, check cameras, so everybody can get a good view of everybody's painting. And then just go from there, and then just have a big old diamond painting party.
Yippee!
Well, I'll definitely probably eat prior.
Do that. It's a good idea.
It ain't gonna help because we're gonna end up talking about food anyway.
I know, but we've been eating prior, and like I'm like starving. Like I didn't eat lunch, so I skipped lunch today.
Well,
why would you do that?
I wasn't hungry.
I get that way, especially in this weather. It's like,
good night, Tracy. Tracy says she has to go do the dishes.
Good night, Tracy. Thanks for joining us. Oh, definitely, Carly. I would love to see a rhinestone one. I am wanting to get one of those so bad. I just don't know which one I want. I might just buy them all.
Why is there a rhinestone one?
They're rhinestones. They're very pretty, like Aurora Borealis. There's they're just really, if you type in AliExpress special diamond painting, it'll show. Somebody's playing some music.
Sorry.
Dad's like ready to.
That was my phone. It went off.
But there are some special ones. I might have to show some of those.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Bye, Mandy.
Good night.
Yeah, she's got to get the kids to bed. I got to get Lily something to eat. She got to go to bed. But she's been getting up on time, so.
They curse the internet and stuff, but I am so grateful that we actually have the internet and found such amazing people like all of y'all and everybody in the chat, like we can goof off and banter back and forth and nobody gets offended really.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so cool how the internet's done this, where we can all sit here on the same live stream and do something together. And it's,
I'm offended. I'm offending you. Block.
So,
I blocked Barb. I blocked you, Barb, a long time ago.
Yeah, you're blocked, Barb. We don't like you, Barb. Nope, not happening.
So,
my world is ending.
Carly Q said she will send you a pic, Barb, of the rhinestone one so you can see what she's talking about.
Oh, cool.
So,
now don't worry, Carly. Me and Angie be off like in a second looking at those.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I need to get another one because I only have this one. And then within a few weeks, this is gonna be done.
You got a lot done.
She'll be done with it by Sunday. Watch. She won't put it down. She'll be done by Sunday.
Okay.
Then what am I supposed to do next week?
I don't know. Monitor the chat.
That's how I feel.
Well, better order. You can get them through Amazon. 2 days.
I know, but I feel emotionally attached to only doing with them. You know what I mean? Like the people in the chat and Angie and Barb. It's like the kitty cat's like emotionally attached.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, I've heard it all now. Oh, sweet Lord.
Oh, poor Dad is in a chat with a bunch of women. This is what you get.
You're right.
Maybe Dwayne can fill in for me next Thursday.
So Barb did get a lot done. Look at that. That's awesome. You
Dwayne,
can
you want to
see like the spaceship, and you can see the top of Chewbacca's head forming. It's gonna be awesome.
Dwayne either left or he's going to let me suffer.
Dwayne says I'm offended. So, okay, guys. Well, anybody want to do a plug-in, shout out? Dia has her auction with Debs.
Yep, tomorrow, 4:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Help her to de-stash her stuff.
So be there or be square. Bring lots of cash.
Hey, it's always going to be funny and fun, and I try not to make it too boring.
Just drink some coffee before you do it. You'll be fine.
Of course.
3 like the other time.
And then Dad has his live tomorrow at what time?
I'm going to try to get it out there at 2:30. And then the regular Chew the Fat on Saturday is with 5 Central is with Vicky Porter.
And Barb, do you have anything going on live or?
Dot.
No jewelry unbagging videos?
And don't forget that Cupcake Mike and I both have pop-ups that have stuff left in them if anybody wants to go check them out.
Yes, go to their channels and check out their pop-up sales. They both have some awesome stuff in there.
I'm thinking I'm going to start doing a preview of jewelry before I put it on Posh.
One more thing, if you haven't, because I'll do this. If you haven't, please go hit the 3 3 dots beside Tracy's name. If you haven't already checked out her channel, she needs one more, guys. One more. Let's get her to that 100 so we can do her live videos, because I want to watch her live videos.
Yep. Tweet it out, share it out, do whatever you got to help her out.
You see, she's already starting, and it's not even the freaking.
Oh my God, you're in Twitter. Yeah, like stop.
Twitter's awesome.
Twitter.
I have more than one Twitter account.
Twitter. Twitter.
All right.
I used to do videos on YouTube before I ever got in the jewelry community. I'm not going to say what they were about because I don't do them anymore. But so I have more than one Twitter account.
Twitter. She says it all like English, like Twitter. You have a Twitter account.
Twitter and Reddit and Tumblr, and I think I have every single social media you can imagine. I think I have it. My phone's like, give me a break, woman.
Okay, guys. So everybody did their little shout outs and everything. I hope everybody has a blessed night. And come back and see us Thursday. Again, if you want to join the live, email me at this email that's getting ready to pop up. It's real easy, guys. So get this. And that's get with an I at gmail.com. And let's get you on here so we can diamond paint. I want to see everybody's pictures. And with that being said, I'm going to say good night.
Good night.
Night.
Night. Night.